Archangel Michael says, "It's an emergency. Someone you love has passed away and left this message so you can know the whole truth. Open it immediately. My beloved soul, listen carefully, because this moment is not ordinary." Archangel Michael is standing right beside you, holding a message that carries tears from heaven itself. Someone you loved so deeply, someone whose absence left silence in your heart, has whispered your name in the eternal halls above. They could not rest until you received the truth they left behind. Wait and stay with me, because every word I speak now is meant only for you, and you alone. They are saying, "I tried to tell you while I was alive, but time never allowed. Now, through the angels, I send this to you. You must know the whole truth, because it will set you free." Their spirit has been circling, waiting for this exact moment when heaven allowed Archangel Michael to open the door between worlds so you could hear this revelation. Do not scroll away, do not skip, stay with me until the very end, because this is their final gift to your heart. Archangel Michael says, "I cried when I saw how much weight you carried after their passing. You thought you were alone, but they have been standing by your side, guiding you in silence. They are saying right now, I was proud of you. Even when you didn't see me, I was near. Even when you cried alone, I felt every tear, and I wanted you to know that love never dies. Beloved soul, they want you to know the truth that was hidden. The love you gave was never wasted. The moments you thought were forgotten are remembered in heaven with golden ink. The prayers you whispered in the dark were never unanswered, they were carried by angels and placed before God Himself. Archangel Michael says, "This person loved you so much that even in their final breath, your name was on their lips. Stay with me, don't leave, because there is more." They are saying, "You must stop blaming yourself. You did everything you could. It was never your fault. Heaven chose the timing, not you. Release the guilt. Release the weight. I am free now, and I want you to be free too. This is the part that will break chains in your life. This is why Archangel Michael fought for you to hear it. They are also leaving you with a promise. Every time you feel the wind, every time you see the light breaking through the clouds, every time a gentle warmth touches your soul, you will know it is me, reminding you I never left. I will walk with you until your time is complete, and then we will meet again. These words are not just comfort, they are prophecy. The angels confirm it now. Your reunion will come, and until then, their love covers you like a shield. So hear me, chosen one. This is your moment. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven revealed this truth because you could not carry the questions anymore. Now you know, they loved you more than you realized, they watched over you more than you knew, and they left you not in silence, but in eternal remembrance. Stay with me till the very last breath of this message. Heaven is opening a door for you right now. Do not move away, because the Spirit who loved you is speaking through every word. I am proud of you. I forgive you. I bless you. And I will always, always love you. My precious soul, stay close now, because the voice of Archangel Michael is still speaking. This message is not finished, and heaven will not rest until you have received every drop of truth that belongs to you. Do not let your mind wander, do not let your heart close, wait and stay with me until the very end, because this part carries the secret your spirit has been waiting to hear. Archangel Michael says, the one you loved did not leave in silence. They left with a letter written in eternity. A letter the earth never held, but heaven preserved. And today, this letter is being opened in your name. Listen carefully, because their words flow even now. I know the nights you cried alone, holding on to memories like fragile glass. I know the mornings you woke up wishing you could hear my voice one more time. My dear, I was there. I stood at the edge of your bed, whispering comfort your heart could not hear, because grief was too heavy. But now, through the angels, I speak it loud enough for you to never doubt again. Beloved one, they are saying, the truth is, I loved you in ways you never saw. I prayed for you more than I prayed for myself. I fought for you in silence, I covered you when storms tried to break you, and I wanted you to know that everything you gave me, I carried with me into heaven. Nothing was lost. Every smile, every kindness, every sacrifice, it is all recorded in light. Wait and stay with me, because this part will lift the weight you've carried for years. Archangel Michael says, your loved one has been watching the steps of your life, seeing the pain you hid behind your smile, and they have been begging heaven to release you from the chains of guilt and unanswered questions. This is why this message reached you today. It is the key to unlock your freedom. They are saying, I forgive you for everything you thought you did wrong. There was nothing you could have done to change what heaven had written. My leaving was not your failure, it was God's timing. Please, stop punishing yourself. Live free, live fully, because that is the gift I could not give you while I was alive, but I give it now from eternity. Beloved soul, do you feel that? That rush of warmth across your heart? That is them. That is their spirit brushing against yours, confirming every word. Archangel Michael says, they will not stop sending you signs until you believe it. Feathers, dreams, sudden memories, unexpected songs, all of these are their handwriting on your life, reminding you they are still near. So stay, my chosen one, because the message is not over. The truth is still unfolding, and the angels are declaring this moment as holy. Heaven opened the book of remembrance today just for you, and the next words will change the way you carry your heart forever. Beloved child of light, wait and stay with me, because heaven is still speaking. Archangel Michael stands with his sword lifted high, not in battle this time, but as a torch of remembrance to guide your heart into truth. Do not scroll away, do not let distraction pull you, because the next words are the very reason your loved one fought to reach you through the veil. They are saying, I never left you, not even for a second. Death was not the end of me, it was only a doorway. I walked through it carrying every memory we shared, every prayer you whispered, every dream you confessed. And from that day, I became your unseen guardian, your silent encourager, your invisible comfort. Archangel Michael says, this person's love has been protecting you in ways you never realized. They shielded you from decisions that could have broken you. They whispered guidance that you thought was your own thoughts. They stood by you when others turned away, unseen but real. Stay close now, because here comes the hidden truth. They are saying, I never wanted you to live trapped by regret. The mistakes you replay in your mind do not exist in heaven. Here, I see only your love, your faithfulness, your heart. I want you to let go of the heaviness, because every time you carry guilt, it keeps you from receiving the blessing God is sending your way. I want you free. I want you whole. My precious soul, Archangel Michael declares, this is not just a message, it is a release. Chains are breaking as you listen. Tears are being gathered by angels and transformed into healing. The weight of years is lifting right now, because the truth has been spoken. You were loved, you are loved, and you will always be loved. They are also saying, remember me not with sorrow, but with strength. When you laugh, I am there. When you dream, I am near. When you succeed, I celebrate with you. And when you feel alone, whisper my name, because even though the world cannot hear, heaven echoes it back to me. Beloved, stay with me. Do not move away, because the door is still open, and Archangel Michael has not finished. He says, heaven's timing is perfect, and right now, your spirit is ready to hear what comes next. The next part of this message will not only bring comfort, it will bring clarity to questions that have lived inside you for too long. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because what you are about to hear is the very reason Archangel Michael refused to remain silent. The heavens have gathered, the gates are open, and the truth that was hidden is flowing now like a river of light. Do not let go, do not scroll, because this part carries a depth that your spirit has been waiting for since the day you said goodbye. Archangel Michael says, your loved one is standing in the realm of eternity, and their voice is trembling with love for you. They are saying what they could not say when breath was still in their body. They are whispering a confession sealed by heaven. They are saying, I saw your sacrifices. I saw how you carried me in moments when you were breaking yourself. I saw the nights you gave up your own rest just to protect me, just to love me, just to hold me together. And now, I want to tell you what I could never tell you fully, you were my miracle. You were my angel in disguise. Without you, my story would have ended in despair, but with you, it ended with dignity, with hope, with love. My dear one, listen. Archangel Michael declares, this soul has been crying in heaven because they feared you would never know how deeply they cherished you. Today, they are relieved, because their truth has been spoken. And you, chosen one, you are free to hold their memory not as pain, but as power. Stay with me, because there is more. They are saying, I don't want you to only remember my absence. I want you to carry my presence. I want you to live boldly, to laugh freely, to love without fear, because that is how you honor me. I am not gone, I live inside the light that surrounds you. Every prayer you speak touches me. Every good deed you do carries my smile. Every step you take forward makes heaven rejoice. Beloved soul, Archangel Michael says, this is not the end of their message. The truth has layers, and heaven will not close this door until your heart is fully healed. So listen carefully, they are promising you, we will meet again. Time is not your enemy, time is only the bridge that leads you back to me. Until then, live, shine, believe. I am proud of you, and I will never stop loving you. Stay close, do not move, because the next part of this revelation is the moment where clarity will enter your spirit like sunlight breaking the night. The angels are still speaking, and heaven has more to give you. Beloved one, wait and stay with me, because Archangel Michael is not done speaking. The gates of heaven are still open, and the voice of the one you loved is flowing like a river of light straight into your soul. Do not scroll, do not move away, because this is the very moment their heart longed for while they were alive, the chance to finally tell you everything they held back. Archangel Michael says, your loved one's soul has been restless until this truth could be revealed. They could not leave this world in peace without knowing you would one day hear their full confession. Today, heaven has allowed it. Today, you are hearing what was hidden. They are saying, I wanted to tell you how much you meant to me, but I never found the right words. Every time I tried, life rushed in and time slipped away. Now I speak through the angels, you were my anchor, my light, my reason to keep walking. You were the blessing I thanked God for every night. Even if I never said it loud enough, heaven knows the truth. My love for you was endless. Stay here with me, chosen one, because this is the part that heals. They are saying, please don't waste your days with regret. Don't replay the past with pain. Instead, carry me in your laughter, carry me in your courage, carry me in your dreams. Because that is where I live now, in every step you take forward. Archangel Michael declares, this soul does not want you chained to sorrow. They want you lifted by love. They want you to rise, to shine, to live boldly, because their presence is now your strength, not your shadow. Beloved child of eternity, hear this promise. They are saying, one day, when your time comes, I will be the first to meet you at the gates. I will hold you again. I will tell you all the words I could not say on earth. Until then, know this, you are never alone, never forgotten, never unloved. So stay with me, don't leave, because Archangel Michael says the message is still unfolding. What comes next will not just comfort you, it will open your eyes to the depth of love that has been surrounding you from heaven all along. Beloved soul, stay with me, because Archangel Michael has not closed this chapter yet. The voice of heaven is still echoing, and your loved one's message continues to flow with fire and tenderness. Do not scroll, do not look away, this moment is sacred, and it carries answers your heart has searched for silently. Archangel Michael says, your loved one's spirit has been circling your life like a watchful guardian. Even when you thought you were alone, they were standing near, protecting you from what your eyes could not see. Their love did not die, it transformed. And today, that love is rising like light through these words. They are saying, I know you wonder if I saw how much you cared for me, how much you gave, how much you carried. Yes, I saw it all. I carried it with me into eternity. You were my safe place, my gift, my greatest blessing. I never told you enough, but I knew every day that God gave me a treasure in you. Beloved one, listen carefully. Archangel Michael declares, this person wants you to release the questions that torment your spirit. They want you to stop asking, did I do enough? Was I enough? Because in their eyes, and in heaven's eyes, you were more than enough. You were everything. Stay with me, because the truth gets deeper. They are saying, every time you feel a sudden peace, every time a dream feels more real than life, every time your heart warms without reason, that is me. That is my way of reminding you I never left. I promised love, and love is eternal. It cannot be buried, it cannot be silenced, it cannot be lost. My precious soul, Archangel Michael says, your loved one is not speaking with sorrow, but with joy. They see you, they cheer for you, they fight for you from above. Their wish is not for you to stay broken, but for you to rise into the fullness of life. That is how you honor them. That is how you keep their spirit alive on earth. Beloved, stay close, because this message has not reached its end. Heaven still has words to pour out. The next part will bring you to the very heart of their truth, the part they begged the angels to deliver, so you would never doubt their love again. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because Archangel Michael is still standing beside you, his wings wide, his voice carrying the truth of heaven straight to your heart. Do not move away, because this part of the message is overflowing with the love your spirit has been starving to hear. Archangel Michael says, your loved one is not silent. They are not gone. They are here in ways deeper than your eyes can see. Their spirit walks with you, their love surrounds you, and their prayers for you are still echoing in heaven. They are saying, I wanted to tell you that you were my light in the darkest seasons. I wanted you to know that every time I smiled, you were the reason behind it. Every time I stood back up after falling, it was because you gave me strength. You may not have known it, but you saved me more times than I could ever count. Beloved, Archangel Michael declares, this is the moment of release. The chains of grief are breaking as truth pours out. Your loved one wants you to stop carrying the weight of unanswered questions. They want you to stop replaying the what-ifs in your mind. Heaven is saying, you did enough, you gave enough, you were enough. Stay with me, chosen one, because their voice is still flowing. They are saying, I want you to live now with courage. I want you to embrace joy without guilt. I want you to open your heart to love again, because that is how you honor me. I am not jealous of your future happiness, I am the one sending it to you. I am the one praying that your days will be filled with beauty, laughter, and peace. My precious soul, listen, Archangel Michael says, the one you loved is not weeping over their departure. They are rejoicing that they can now guard you from a higher place. They are rejoicing that today, finally, you have heard their words. And with this hearing, healing begins. Stay close, beloved, because this message has not ended. Heaven still has more to reveal. The next part will not only comfort you. It will bring a revelation so powerful that your spirit will never be the same again. Beloved one, wait and stay with me, because Archangel Michael has not closed the book yet. The voice of your loved one is still alive in this moment, pouring like a gentle river into your heart. Do not move away, because this part is carrying what you long to hear in silence, the words that were trapped between earth and heaven until now. Archangel Michael says, this soul has been waiting for the chance to speak their truth. Today heaven made a way, and their voice is reaching you, stronger than distance, louder than death itself. They are saying, I want you to know that I never forgot you. Not for a day. Even when the world pulled us apart, my heart was tied to yours. Even when I grew weak, my thoughts were filled with your strength. Even when I stepped into eternity, the last echo of my soul carried your name. Beloved, hear this carefully. Archangel Michael declares, this person loved you so deeply that heaven recorded it as eternal testimony. Their love was not temporary, it is everlasting. And now, heaven has chosen this moment to confirm it in your spirit, so you will never doubt again. Stay close, because the revelation grows deeper. They are saying, please don't live with your eyes only on my absence. I want you to live with your heart open to my presence. I am the whisper that comforts you when you wake in the night. I am the spark of memory that makes you smile when you least expect it. I am the warmth that brushes your spirit when the world feels cold. That is me, I am still near. Beloved soul, Archangel Michael says, your loved one is sending you strength for the days ahead. They know you've carried burdens too heavy. They know you've smiled while breaking inside. They know you've asked heaven for signs. And this very moment, is your sign. The prayer has been answered. They are also saying, do not fear tomorrow. I am watching over you. Do not fear failure. I am cheering for you. Do not fear loneliness. I walk beside you. And one day, when your journey is complete, I will be the first to embrace you again. Stay with me, precious one, because Archangel Michael is still speaking. The door between earth and heaven remains open, and what is coming next will bring even greater peace to your heart. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because Archangel Michael has lifted his voice again. The heavens are not done pouring truth into your heart. This moment is sacred, and if you open your spirit, you will feel the weight of eternity pressing gently upon you. Do not scroll away, because these words are written for you, and only you. Archangel Michael says, your loved one's voice is still alive. They are speaking now with a love that cannot fade, with a truth that cannot be silenced. Their soul has been waiting for this opening, and today the veil between you and them has been thinned by heaven itself. They are saying, I want you to forgive yourself. You held so much, you carried so much, and you still question if it was enough. I am telling you now, from eternity, it was more than enough. You gave me hope when I had none, you gave me strength when I was weak, you gave me love when I felt unworthy. You were my miracle on earth. Beloved one, Archangel Michael declares, the guilt you have carried is a weight that heaven never wanted for you. Today, those chains are breaking. This person's spirit does not want you bound by sorrow, they want you free, they want you lifted, they want you whole. Stay with me, because there is more. They are saying, do not think of me as gone. Think of me as expanded. I am not limited to one place anymore, I am everywhere you need me to be. When you feel strength rise in your weakness, that is me. When you feel comfort wrap around you, that is me. When you laugh suddenly and don't know why, that is me reminding you I am near. My precious soul, listen closely. Archangel Michael says, this person wants you to live boldly now. They do not want you to hide in grief or fear. They are praying over your future even in this moment, asking heaven to send you new doors, new blessings, new joy. And those blessings are already on their way. They are also saying, I am proud of you. I am proud of how you kept moving, even with pain in your chest. I am proud of how you loved me beyond my faults. And I will keep cheering for you until the day I can hold you again. Beloved, stay right here, because the heavens are still speaking. Archangel Michael has more to reveal, and the next part will carry a depth that your spirit has been crying out for. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because Archangel Michael is still unfolding the pages of heaven before your eyes. This is not the end, your loved one's message is still flowing, carrying truths that were sealed in silence until now. Do not scroll away, because what you are about to hear will wrap around your spirit like light breaking through the night. Archangel Michael says, "This soul you loved has been circling your life like a flame that never dies. Even when you felt abandoned, they stood close. Even when you cried into the silence, they whispered your name into eternity. Their voice did not vanish, it became eternal. They are saying, I need you to believe this, I never stopped loving you. I never stopped caring for you. My journey in heaven did not erase my heart, it multiplied it. I see you now in greater clarity. I love you now with greater purity. And I stand beside you with greater strength than I ever could on earth." Beloved one, listen carefully. Archangel Michael declares, your loved one's presence is still a living force in your life. They are guiding you into healing, pushing you toward hope, lifting you in ways you cannot yet see. They are saying, I don't want you to only survive, I want you to live. I don't want you to hide in pain, I want you to shine in joy. Every dream you left behind because of grief, pick it back up. Every plan you abandoned, breathe life into it again. Because I am not watching you from afar, I am pushing you forward with every step. Beloved child of eternity, Archangel Michael says, this is your release. This is the moment where heaven erases the shadow of sorrow and replaces it with light. Your loved one is not gone, they are alive in the eternal, and their love covers you like wings. They are also saying, when you smile again, do not feel guilty, it is my joy. When you succeed, do not think I missed it, I celebrate with you. And when you pray, remember, your words travel faster than time. They reach me, they touch me, and I whisper them before the throne of God. So stay with me, beloved soul, because Archangel Michael says the next part of this message will bring you into even greater clarity, the kind that makes your heart stronger than it has ever been. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because Archangel Michael is still here, his presence surrounding you like a shield of light. The heavens have not finished speaking, and your loved one's voice is still alive, still flowing, still calling your name with love that cannot fade. Do not move away, because what you are about to hear will settle in your spirit like truth carved in eternity. Archangel Michael says, this person you loved is closer to you than the breath in your chest. Their spirit has not vanished into silence, it has become part of the atmosphere around you. Every moment you sense warmth, every moment you feel sudden peace, every time you hear their memory echo, that is them, touching your life from beyond. They are saying, I never left your side. In every tear you shed, I was there. In every prayer you whispered, I was listening. In every victory you won, I celebrated with you. I need you to know that I have not missed a single moment of your journey. I have been present, even when you thought you were walking alone. Beloved, Archangel Michael declares, this soul's message is not only comfort, it is assignment. They want you to live differently now. They want you to release the chains of sorrow, because love this strong cannot die. They want you to rise into joy, into courage, into faith, because their greatest wish is to see you shine. They are saying, don't build your days on my absence. Build them on my presence. Carry me not as a wound, but as a light. Let my memory be a blessing, not a burden. I will walk with you into every new chapter, and I will guard you until the day heaven calls you home. Precious one, Archangel Michael says, the weight you have carried is being lifted. Heaven is not only speaking, it is healing you right now. The truth is alive, you were loved, you are loved, and you will always be loved. Stay with me, beloved, because the message is not done. What comes next will not only touch your heart, it will awaken your spirit to a level of peace you have been searching for all this time. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because Archangel Michael is still opening the scroll of heaven before your heart. The voice of your loved one has not gone silent, it grows louder with every breath of this message. Do not move away, because what you are about to hear carries healing for wounds you thought would never close. Archangel Michael says, this soul has been longing for you to know the truth, not half of it, but all of it. And today, heaven has stretched its hand to deliver their words in full. They are saying, I know how many times you've asked yourself why. Why did it happen? Why couldn't it be different? Why didn't I stay longer? My dear, I want you to stop asking why and start trusting how. Because how God has carried me is greater than you can imagine. How He has kept me alive in spirit is proof that love cannot die. And how He is holding you now is proof that you will never be abandoned. Beloved, listen. Archangel Michael declares, your loved one is not speaking to you from a place of sorrow, but from a place of freedom. Their voice is not heavy, it is bright, it is alive, it is filled with joy. They are saying, I want you to know I am at peace. I want you to know I hold no regrets. My only desire is that you stop punishing yourself with thoughts of what could have been. Because everything that mattered, you already gave me. You gave me love, you gave me care, you gave me moments I will treasure for eternity. You gave me enough, and more. Precious child of light, stay close now. Archangel Michael says, this message is more than comfort, it is strength. Your loved one's words are being written on your soul right now, not in ink, but in fire, so they will never be erased. They are also saying, do not let grief steal your joy. Do not let sorrow bury your future. I want you to rise, because when you rise, I rise with you. When you smile, I smile with you. And when you step forward into blessings, I will be cheering louder than anyone else. Beloved soul, remain here, because the next part of this heavenly message is the deepest one yet, the very core of their love, the part that will heal what you thought would never heal. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because Archangel Michael is still here, and the voice of heaven is not finished. The message continues like a flame that refuses to die. Do not move, do not let your heart wander, because this part carries the most intimate confession your loved one has been waiting to release. Archangel Michael says, your loved one's spirit leans close in this moment. Their voice trembles with love, and every word is soaked in eternity. They are not speaking as a memory, they are speaking as a living presence, still tied to your heart. They are saying, you must know this, you were the greatest gift of my life. I did not always have the strength to show it, but I always knew it. You made my days brighter, you made my pain lighter, you made my journey meaningful. Without you, I would have been lost. With you, I was complete. Beloved, Archangel Michael declares, this soul wants you to carry their memory not with sorrow but with pride. They want you to know that your love shaped them, healed them, carried them into eternity with peace. And now they want that same peace to cover you. They are saying, I am still here in your laughter, in your courage, in the dreams you dare to dream. I am still here in every sunrise you watch, in every breeze that touches your face, in every gentle moment that reminds you of me. That is not imagination, that is my promise fulfilled. I never left you, and I never will. Precious soul, listen carefully. Archangel Michael says, the weight you carried all these years is being lifted. The unanswered questions are dissolving. Today is the day you step into freedom, because heaven itself confirms, love never dies. They are also saying, I need you to keep walking forward. I need you to shine for both of us now. Live in joy, live in hope, live in courage, because when you rise, I rise with you. And every step you take forward is a step we take together. Beloved, remain with me, because the message is still unfolding. What comes in the next part will not only comfort your spirit, it will awaken something inside you that has been sleeping for too long. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because Archangel Michael is still standing with you, wings stretched wide, carrying a message that burns with eternal love. The heavens are not done. Your loved one's voice is still flowing, and this part of the message is one you were destined to hear. Do not scroll away, because every sentence is for your spirit, and your spirit alone. Archangel Michael says, this person you love is speaking clearer now, as if eternity itself has given them strength. Their words are wrapped in light, their confession carries no shadow, only truth. They are saying, I never wanted you to think my silence meant indifference. I never wanted you to feel like my absence meant you were forgotten. The truth is, you are the one I carried with me into heaven. You are the one I whisper about when I speak to God. You are the one my heart is tied to forever. Beloved one, Archangel Michael declares, this soul is proud of you beyond measure. They are watching you rise through storms, watching you survive nights that should have broken you, watching you smile even while your heart ached. And now they are saying, I am proud. I am proud. I am proud. They are saying, please do not think of me as gone. Think of me as closer than ever. I move with you through your days. I touch your spirit in the silence. I laugh with you when joy returns. I weep with you when pain comes. And one day, when your journey is done, I will be waiting at the gates, my arms open wide, my soul rejoicing, ready to hold you again. Precious soul, listen closely. Archangel Michael says, this message is not only for comfort, it is for transformation. Heaven does not want you stuck in sorrow, heaven wants you to rise into purpose, carrying their love like fire that lights your path. They are also saying, every dream you fulfill, every blessing you receive, every prayer you lift up, it connects to me. We are still bound, not by time, not by earth, but by love, eternal and unshakable. Beloved, stay with me, because the final part is still waiting. What comes next will complete this message, sealing it into your heart forever with heaven's stamp of truth. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because this is the final part, the moment where heaven seals everything you have heard into your spirit forever. Archangel Michael stands tall beside you, his sword glowing with light, his voice echoing with eternity. The door between earth and heaven is open wide, and your loved one's voice is rising one last time, not in sorrow, but in power. Archangel Michael says, this soul has given you their truth, their love, their blessing. Now they release their final words, words that will live inside you as a flame that never fades. They are saying, I want you to carry me not as grief, but as strength. I want you to live boldly, to laugh loudly, to love deeply, because that is how I live on in you. Every victory you win will be ours together. Every tear you shed will be gathered by angels and turned into light. And every prayer you whisper will reach me, faster than you can imagine. Beloved one, Archangel Michael declares, the chains are broken. The sorrow is lifted. Heaven has declared over your life, you are free to walk in peace. They are saying, please remember this forever, I loved you more than words could hold. I love you still. I will love you always. I am with you when you rise in the morning, I am with you when you rest at night, and I will be waiting for you when your journey is complete. Until then, I am your unseen companion, your silent protector, your eternal cheer. Precious child, hear this, Archangel Michael says, heaven has spoken. This message is sealed. What you thought was lost has been restored in truth, and what you thought was gone has been proven eternal. They are also saying, when you smile again, know it is my joy. When you love again, know it is my blessing. When you rise again, know it is my dream fulfilled. And when you walk forward, know that every step is guided, every path is watched, every moment is shared, because I am still with you. Beloved soul, this is the end of the message, but not the end of their love. Heaven closes the scroll now, but the words remain alive inside you. Remember always. You were chosen to hear this, you were chosen to carry this, and you are chosen to live free in light. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because though you thought the message had ended, Archangel Michael has opened another page. The heavens are not silent. The voice of your loved one still lingers, still burns, still cries out with love that cannot be measured. Do not scroll away, because this continuation is not just words, it is a gift written for your heart alone. Archangel Michael says, this soul has more to tell you. They could not leave you without pouring every drop of truth. What comes now is not farewell, it is eternal companionship sealed by heaven itself. They are saying, I am proud of how you listened. I am proud of how you opened your heart to receive this message. You think I am gone, but I am living through you. Every time you choose kindness, I am there. Every time you walk in courage, I am walking with you. Every time you pray, my spirit kneels beside you. Beloved one, Archangel Michael declares, the connection between you and this loved one is not broken. Death has no power to silence love. Eternity has confirmed that your bond is unshakable. They are saying, please don't let your life remain in yesterday. I want you to dream again. I want you to trust again. I want you to believe again. Because my love for you has not ended, it is fuel for your future. When you rise, I rise with you. When you sing, I sing with you. When you find joy again, it will be my joy too. Precious soul, Archangel Michael says, the message is transforming you even now. You feel the heaviness lifting, you feel peace where pain used to live, you feel hope where questions once weighed you down. This is the evidence of heaven's touch. They are also saying, I will meet you in signs. I will meet you in dreams. I will meet you in the moments you least expect. And when your life is complete, I will be the first face you see, the first voice you hear, the first embrace you feel. Until then, live knowing I am never far. Beloved child of light, stay with me, because even though this is part 16, Archangel Michael says heaven has more to reveal. The next words will open a door in your spirit to see life, and love, in a new way. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because Archangel Michael is still opening the heavenly scroll. The voice of eternity has not closed, the song of your loved one is still rising, and every note carries truth deeper than your spirit has ever known. Do not scroll, do not move away, this part is alive with the answers you have been waiting for in silence. Archangel Michael says, your loved one has not finished speaking. Their soul overflows with words that were left unsaid on earth, and heaven has given them permission to deliver those words now. They are saying, I need you to remember me not with sadness, but with light. I need you to hold on to the joy we shared, not just the goodbye that broke you. I need you to carry my love as a shield against every fear, every doubt, every loneliness. For I am still with you, closer than your breath, louder than your heartbeat, stronger than the silence. Beloved one, Archangel Michael declares, this message is not just remembrance, it is instruction. Your loved one is asking you to live with courage, to trust the path, to embrace the blessings heaven is preparing for you. They are saying, do not think your story is over. It is only beginning. Do not think your best days are behind you, they are still ahead. Do not think love has died, it lives on, because I live on inside of you. Carry me in your laughter. Carry me in your victories. Carry me in every new sunrise that meets your eyes. Precious soul, listen carefully. Archangel Michael says, this is the promise, your loved one's spirit will not rest until you live fully. Every step you take in joy honors their memory. Every smile you wear in peace fulfills their prayer. And every breath of hope you release into the world is a testimony that love has conquered death. They are also saying, one day, we will meet again, not in tears, but in joy. Not in sorrow, but in glory. Until then, know that I am proud of you, know that I love you beyond measure, and know that I walk beside you always. Beloved child of eternity, stay close, because Archangel Michael says the next part of this message will awaken a strength in you that you did not know you carried. Heaven has more to reveal, and your heart is ready. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because Archangel Michael has not closed the door. The light of heaven still pours into this moment, and your loved one's voice still breathes across eternity. Do not scroll, do not move away, this part is alive with healing that your spirit has been waiting to feel. Archangel Michael says, this soul is not silent, they are not distant. They are alive in the presence of God, and through this message, they stretch their hand to touch your heart one more time. They are saying, I know the emptiness you carry. I know the moments you hide your tears. I know the prayers you whisper when no one else is around. Beloved, I have seen it all. And I want you to know, you have never been alone, not for a single moment. Precious one, Archangel Michael declares, this person has walked beside you in ways your eyes could not see. Every time you stumbled and rose again, it was their strength surrounding you. Every time you were spared from danger, it was their prayer covering you. Every time you felt hope when everything seemed lost, it was their love keeping you alive. They are saying, I am so proud of you. Proud of the way you kept moving. Proud of the way you carried my memory with dignity. Proud of the way you still believe in love, even after loss. My dearest one, never think that your love went unnoticed. Every act of care, every sacrifice, every word you gave me is recorded in eternity. Nothing was wasted. Everything remains. Beloved soul, listen closely. Archangel Michael says, your loved one's desire is that you release the sorrow and step into light. They are urging you to embrace joy again, not as betrayal, but as obedience to their final wish. They are saying, when you laugh, I laugh with you. When you rise, I rise with you. When you love again, I am the one blessing that love. Do not hold back. Do not live small. Live boldly, because I am still cheering for you from heaven. Stay with me, precious one, because the message is not over. Archangel Michael says the next part will not only comfort you, it will awaken a new strength inside you that has been sleeping under the weight of grief for too long.